Hi all, welcome to the my programming channel Programming with Arif. So today we are going to learn about that lambda expression. So what is a lambda expression in C++? So what is the background behind the lambda expression and how it come in the picture in the lambda expression? So there is a lot of algorithm in STL, so that required a callback mechanism to perform some operation on some data. So if we have if we have a vector and there are lot of data inside that one, and you want to perform some operation on all the data, so there is a callback mechanism in C++ STL library that provide that predicate they accept, and that based on that we taken value, the algorithm will be do some operation. So there is a callback mechanism. So this is a kind of yeah. Lambda function is basically a functor object in C++. Like earlier, if you know the how what is the C how lambda expression works like. So if you remember, if you have a know about that what is the functor in C++. So functor is basically a class where that parenthesis operator is getting overloaded. So like if I have a class that do that I'm making it a functor this class, and I'm making this class and I'm overloading this operator. We have a functor that that is we are functor we are making functor, and that is initializing this functor with just we take some value int x, and then we are making one private member variable of this one int x into value, and then with this value will get initialized, or this value will get initialized with x value x. This is our functor. Now okay, now we are overloading this operator this one, and this one take one value y, and then we will return x plus y. So this is basically a sorry, here we have to return this value plus y. Okay, so this is our functor class. So basically when you are overloading this operator, then this is then it will work. Means signature of this one will looks like a function call. That's why I call it a functor. Just we pass this argument to this one, and then with already we had overloaded this operator. So this operator overloading it get called, and based on that one it will value. Now it will add that accumulate the value. So suppose I'm going to add create one vector of integer, and we'll see std vector. I'm going to create a vector of integer int my vector and then we are going to initialize 1 2 3 3 3 4 5 6, right? And then we are going to call this functor with our functor. How will use this one? So we are going to add an include algorithm. So on all the algorithm we are here inside our std algorithm header file. So we'll do std transform. From where we have to do begin with the vector, my vector, and then begin with my vector, and then we will do this is beginning of vector, then till which location we want to perform the operation. So my vector, then in where we want to store the result, so we'll tell the begin of that vector, begin, and I want to store in this vector only, my vector. Okay, and then see here this type of mistake, and then what operation I want to perform all the data. So I'll just call my functor on each data functor. I'll increment each value by 1. So this is my initial vector. So first we will, before doing transform, we will print our vector std out. I will iterate our vector for with r2. We'll use r2 here, and we are using a reference. So I in where my vector, and we will print std out my std out my vector value, or instead of doing that one, we can print this way as I, that will be better. I will print, and then after that we'll make some tab, and then once it's our getting completed, we'll mark as std out end of line, out end of line, and then after that we are printing this before, and then we'll just perform the and then we'll just make that after calling functor. After calling functor, we will just print this message, and then again we will print our vector. So here again we are going to print our vector, and let's see what is the result is coming. So first we will build the solution. Yeah, it's now succeeded. We'll run the solution. So yeah, so here we can see that first initially our vector is 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 6 2 3 4 5 6, and after that, after calling functor, we can see that 1 plus 2 again, because we are adding 1, 2 became 3, 3 became 4, 4 became 5, and 5 plus 1 6, and 6 plus 1 7. So this is all about functor. So this is the idea behind the lambda expression, why lambda expression came. So instead of C++ lambda expression came in the picture, like instead of writing this much, like writing class, then taking the parameter, and then defining the what are the input parameter I need to take. So this to make a programmer's life easy, C++ come with the concept of we'll make it commented out, concept of lambda function. So what lambda function, we will see the code here. So instead of doing this much, lambda function, just what we can do here, this is the signature of lambda, we'll take int x, okay, and then we'll define the body of our lambda function here, and then inside that body what we'll do, return x plus 1, right? And we'll see that what is the and then we are just making have to. So what is happening here, this is the lambda signature, means if you want to see, I can make it on some simpler way. Just I am making here this auto, and I am giving the lambda function a name and 1 and defining a body C, right? So instead of doing, you can see I can call this way also. So here add 1. So here what I am doing, I am taking the value, okay, and then on that value I am adding just plus 1 on that one, and let's see how the result is coming. So now again this is the lambda expression. This complete is called lambda expression. I'll tell you about everything about what is, why this bracket, what is this one, and what is happening. So first we'll build the solution here. Somewhere is one, no, it's not required. No issue found. We'll build the solution. Yeah, we'll build the solution. Now we'll just run it. Let's see what is the result is coming. See, again after what is happening, we get the call 1 2 3 4 5 6, and we are adding plus 1 plus 2 2 3 4 5 6. See, if I will make it here 2, so what will happen, in all the data it will add I'll just building the solution, all the data member it will add the 2. It's not build successfully, then just I can build and I will just run it. See, now it's adding 1 plus 2 3, 2 plus 2 4, 3 plus 2 5, 4 plus 2 6, 5 plus 2 7, and 6 plus 2 8. Yeah, so this is the way of we have to just write this sentence, or this complete definition of lambda expression we can embed in this simple algorithm. Okay, so this we take, this is the signature of this one. So it is taking that, you can see that it is taking one vector, and then last we are taking the one functor. So functor, lambda expression basically a functor, but there are a lot of advanced feature in that one. So this is how lambda expression looks like. Now we will learn what is the square bracket and parenthesis bracket, and then what is the body. We'll learn about all those things. So so there are a couple of ways how to capture the variables inside the lambda expression. So first is like capturing, if you make in parenthesis this is square bracket, if you make as a equal to sign, so it means that you are going to capture the all the variable by value. Okay, if you are making this as ampersand, so it means that you are going to capture all the variable by their reference, right? And like and in the inside, if you are making ampersand x, so it means that you are going to capture x as a reference and not any other variables. And if you are making this x simply, so it means that we are going to capture only x by value, nothing else. And if you are making equal to sign, then ampersand x, ampersand y, it means that you are going to capture all the variables by value except x as a reference and y as a reference. If you are making ampersand and then you are making x, so it means that going to capture all the variable by reference and x as a value. And if you are making this way sentence x ampersand x ampersand x, so this is the illegal expression inside the lambda for lambda expression, so this will give you a compilation error. So this is all the way if you are going to capture the lambda expression inside that C++. So this all the you can use here in the Python method, and you can take a multiple argument here inside whatever argument you want, and we can perform that all the argument, and we are returning this value from that lambda expression. So this is all about lambda expression. If you liked my video, please subscribe on this one, and if you want some give comments, so you can give the comment in comment section, and please press the bell icon, so if I post some new video, so you can get notification on that one. Thank you for watching on this lambda expression with C++. Thank you all.